Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Sunless Skies. We are looking for a testament of salt. We need this to go and speak to the daughter of the sun, to do both the clay conductor's quest and the missing industrialist's wife or daughter? One or the other. Now, instead of me just blindly looking around for, 5 episodes trying to work out how to get this, it turns out there is only 2 ways you can get salt. Well, there's a few ways. But the 2 most common ways is to become demoted from Ephemera to Anti-Deceased at the Stone-Faced Court. Can't do that because I'm yoked. And asking the Lamentation of Mists for one of the Forge of Souls. So, my best option is to get more people. I could try again. Whoops. Hello. Why did I fire? I pressed M. Oh no. Sunless Seas controls are in my brain. Should have followed the advice of changing them so they were the same. Let's head back to the Forge of Souls. We're going to see if it's a different test. Apparently you can get different tests. Some might be easier, some might be harder. The one we had was particularly difficult. We've got a few spare tries. It's only 3 people, right? I think some of my crew are like spirit people. I don't know if they'll be allowed to take part in such a thing. I guess we'll find out the hard way. Now hopefully we don't come across anything particularly nasty on the way. It always seems to happen. I'm heading into a dead end right now. Let's not do that. That's a really bad idea. What can I talk about right here? Oh, it's a bank holiday here in the United Kingdom. Not that it really matters to me because I haven't worked for bloody ages right now. As fun as that sounds. And yes, it's a bit weird. It feels weird because like everyone's like just not working now again. It's like it was a few weeks back. It's brilliant. But I am going to be streaming today. Well, I guess since this is coming out tomorrow, it'll be yesterday I was streaming. Yesterday was a bank holiday. I'm recording a day early for once. Hey, that's new. That's novel. I don't normally do that. I got into the habit of just recording it the day I needed it, which is a really bad habit. I'm trying to like fix things. I'm also trying to stream a lot more. And I'm really thankful for all the people who've come and found me on Twitch. Very nice of you. It's quite a lot of fun. I want to do a long play series on Twitch. Of like a single player game. Normally I've been playing an awful lot of games with Mr. Trig co-op because that's like the most fun I have playing games, but I also kind of want to do like a single player long play good fun game that I'm going to enjoy playing as a stream. I don't really know what. I'm kind of like Control. Seems like a really interesting idea because I've never played the whole thing. I played a bit of it, but I've never played the whole thing, and it's kind of fits my channel with the whole weird spoopity doopity stuff. And since I'm uploading all of my well, not all of my Twitch streams, but good ones, I'll upload to YouTube as well. So even if you don't want to follow me on Twitch, it will show up in YouTube. Wow, my headphones are really loud. Good God. Okay, so the Court of Dust. Let's enter the Lyceum. Let's return to the Forge. No. Petition to an audience with the Lamentation of Mists. The biggest problem with this is having to use these bloody tribute paper things. A little bit annoying because they're quite rare. Well, they're not. I think you have to go to Eleutheria and they're in all of the random like library things. Here we go. Beseech the Lamentation for a testament of salt. The Lamentation can bestow this. Recognition that a spirit is liberated from the shackles of a mortal life. Yeah, whatever. 3 bodies are required to test the validity of your claim. Should you fail, the punishment will be visited upon them. The Lamentation is hanging from her long chain on a pillar before you. She requests that you select 3 companions to act as a guarantee of your good faith. Servants are considered suitable, but she supposes friends or employees will do. Who will you select? 3... I've just had a thought. I wonder if these 3 people are the thing that changes what test we have. Gunners is a test of iron. Signalers is a test of veils? Stokers is a test of hearts, maybe? I don't remember what I did last time. Isn't that terrible? I could always just go and watch my own video. Hang on. Cheating. Pause. You don't want to hear my stupid voice. What did I press last time? Request a template. No, 3 stokers. Okay, here I am. Probably talking rubbish. I picked gunners last time, which probably explains why it was such an irons heavy test. Is my character's best bits? I don't remember her stats. Well, if we did gunners last time, let's do signalers. The quick and nimble communicators assure your safe passage through the skies. They are prone to backtalk. Your signaler's expressions are grave. Time for a smoke first, Captain? Most senior asks. She lights up without waiting for your response, then passes it to her comrades. The trials for the Testament of Salt take place in the Sepulchre archives below the reading room. Lazulite pillars, thick as the ribs of a colossus, hold up many vaulted roof. Great windows, bereft of glass, allow sunlight to flood in, bright as death. All but the nearest pillars are obscured in splendid immortal radiance. So undergo the trials. You step into the bright, guided by the Lamentation's voice. Your 3 crew members are behind you. The ground dips, there are stairs, and then your vision darkens, adjusts. You're at the bottom of an oubliette. The light is a sliver in the sky. In your hands you hold a box. Inside the box, you must put your dreams. Okay, place a dream in the box. What will you surrender? How intriguing. Oh no. It must be a good dream, something pleasing or comforting, something you cannot bear to relinquish and yet must. So do I want to lose a point of hearts, irons, or mirrors? I really wish I could look at my skills right now, but it's all blocked up. All blocked off. This is actually rather frustrating. Last thing I want to do is undo one that is a requirement for something I have. I feel like hearts is probably the most useless, right? Or irons. Go with hearts. Dream of home. Whatever that might mean to you. The box grows heavy as your heart. The luster of your days dulls. Your mind aches. There is a lock on the box. Turn the key. Okay, so we're still here, so we can surrender our dreams. Something is coming. Stones begin to skitter down the shaft of the oubliette. It's coming for your box. Ooh. We imagine something better. Your dreams are not as interesting as all that. You have something better to lose. It enters the oubliette. Its limbs press upon the walls, quaking the stone like an erratic heartbeat. Its shadow seals away the last of the light. There is only you, its bright, yearning memory, and the cold, earthy breath on your face. There is a tongue in your ear. It is insistent, focused upon its prize. It is neither concerned for your well-being nor wishing you harm. The memory fades like a portrait bleached by the sun. It and the visitor are gone. Shortly afterwards, the unworthy scribe comes to help you out of the hole. You have achieved the Testament of Salt. Wonderful! Just what we needed. Okay, another time. So now we have our Testament of Salt. That was a particularly nasty one, considering we had to give up a point of our skills to get it. But I guess, you know, remember that it was the Stokers, because that seems like the easiest one. But now we can go and speak. Running out of fuel. Fascinating. Can I, buy more fuel? I suppose you sell fuel here, do you? Hey. There we go. I did just see that they had a cheap load of Immaculate Souls as well. I say cheap, the whole lot's $1,000, so maybe not. We are going to have to make some money soon. But we need to go up to Death's Doorstep or the Shadow of the Sun. I think it might be the Shadow of the Sun. Either way, we are due going up there, so let's... Either one is an interesting new place for us to go and look. Hopefully we don't come across anything particularly nasty. I keep saying it, but I know there's some real nasty things in the Blue Kingdom. They've ended my life once before. I'd rather they didn't do it again. I don't have Blemmy here this time. Nope. Turn too soon. Turn too soon. Turn too soon. Oh, we're good. Almost crashed. Yeah, you can just have another vision of the heavens. The Nameless Spirit leaves the jar containing its voice on your dinner table. The spirit itself sits on the other side of the room, trying to look uninvolved. Next month's my payment's due, remarks the jar, conversationally. Yes, 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 you can have another vision of the heavens. I've been saving these damn things for a reason. This is what the Nameless Spirit has missed, walled up inside the Blue Kingdom. It tells you so, in halted terms, with the jugged voice. I was meant to be a captain, it says significantly. I was at one time. Okay, so we got another month. That's good. Oh my god, it's 1914. The 23rd of January, 1914. Crazy. Time that is... what's that? Oh dear. Oh, bloody hell. Wait, is this actually a way to go? It is. Okay. You just ignore me. Nope. Never mind. Missed. Fine. Balls. Yeah. Don't fly headfirst into a missile. It doesn't tend to do you much good. You know what? I actually... We have a lot of food, but I think deploying mechanic equipment is probably a good idea. It's probably why these Cantankerl are here, so you can kind of use these, so you don't have to buy... Pentacle, whatever it's called. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called now. What do we get? I hear something screaming as well, which never... Oh, I think blue is friendly. Ooh! Yeah, blue is friendly. I think we're okay. Weirdly, I haven't seen any red. Bogey patrol here. At the vaults of hidden souls. How many vaults of hidden souls could there possibly be? Mile of Morning? What is this? I've never been up here before. Oh no. Oh, bugger me. The Enclave of the Dead. Can I just leave? Yeah. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Damn! That bloody hurt. Poor planning on my behalf. Eat this. How are you still breathing? There we go. He nicked me though, he got me. An eater of the dead, defeated. A rancid horror with the elongated muzzle of a crocodile and the plumage of a peacock corpse, conjoined by a knot of bloated hippopotamus with many, many mournful eyes. The bane of the trespasser and the devourer of the dead, the power of the Blue Kingdom tolerate them because they thin out the ranks of the unwanted dead. Okay, so we can either search its maw, its jaws gapes, exposing waterfalls of noxious drool. It may have eaten something valuable. We'll have to climb in to find out. 87% chance of success, or we can claim a trophy. There are very few living who can say they've slain an eater of the dead. But this will give us experience or reduce our terror. Our terror's okay. Let's see if we can get a valuable. 87%. Cross your fingers. Yay. 3 stokers hold the line of your sky suit as you plunge in. The smell is abhorrent, drawing your gaze to the rotting church steeples of its teeth. Between the sharp spindles of the teeth, you find the remnant of the eater's recent meals, nestled, unchewed between 2 black molars. You pry out a number of souls. Okay. Well. That's awesome. I've got completely off track as where I'm supposed to be, but that's a very interesting thing. We managed to kill a Eater of the Dead. Hopefully we don't come across 2 of those at the same time, because my dodging skills were a little inept. I expected 2 missiles to kill it. That has a lot of health. That's a high health bar monster right there. What the hell? Like a tear in the sky. Why do I remember these as being bad? Oh god. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, then again, it's got a jewel on it. That means it's good, right? I can't see. Can't see. Can't see. What happened? I got something. I don't know what the hell it was though. I got 10 terror and something. Hang on, we've got to deal with this. Ow. Woo! I'd like to point out I am not having fun right here. And I hoped that was going to kill it. There we go. Bloody hell. I'm getting mashed. Yes, yes, yes. Rancid horror. Search is more. What are we going to get? Oh, no, failure. I've got to find out what happens when you fail. 5 terror. A couple of your crew hold the line of your sky suit as you plunge in. Even through your helmet, the smell is like a morgue full of gassy cadavers. Fishing within the rotten gums, you uncover mottled scraps of hair, splinters of doomed engines, and pools of liquefying flesh. There are a few undigested valuables amidst the gore. 92 sovereigns. Not great. Kinda bad. Let's not do that again. Hopefully we don't come across another one. Because I don't think I'll survive another one. Let's ignore that as well. Oh, bloody hell. An hour of the wolf. It'll pass. Yay! 2 terror. Okay, do you know I said terror's not going to be an issue? Terror's slowly becoming an issue. Didn't think it was going to be a problem, Ruth. Now I'm pretty sure that the sun's daughter, or whoever we're looking for, I think it's the sun's daughter, is in the shadow of the sun. But we should probably check out Death's Door while we're here. That's the place where everyone has a door to their death or something like that, and you can dig it up and find out what it is or something. I remember. I spent some time there last time I played. Yeah, dear, crashed. Okay, thriving flower beds, statues, obsessively trimmed grass, an ornamental lake, shining and perfectly circular, like a dropped shilling. These surround the glittering palace called the Shadow of the Sun. But the Shadow of the Sun is a meticulously kept garden palace sitting at the centre of miles of spirit-churned mud. The gardens are vast, ornate and resplendent. The flowers have been grown in exquisite regiments. As you follow the pale gravel path, you notice a yoked spirit carefully and individually measuring each blade of grass. At the centre of it all sits the palace where the sun's daughter dwells, colossal, gleaming, its wall cascading with the lilies. When you write your report on death's door, it's difficult to avoid slipping into philosophy. What does it all mean? Is this all there is? After a few attempts, you find more luck in writing about the spirits of the dead as badly and bluntly as though they were imported cabbages. Shades arrive in ever greater numbers. The Blue Kingdom finds it difficult to meet demand. You've heard rumours that there are even disguised members of the living amongst the influx of spirits, trying to slip through the door while alive. Outside the Shadow of the Sun, a rising chaos is barely contained. Well, we do need an audience with the Sun's daughter. She is the Arbiter of Endings, the daughter of the Sapphired King. The Shadow of the Sun was built for her and around her. Outside the palace doors, the carefree attendant bows deeply. He is wearing a robe of red feathers and a pair of startling green boots. His voice echoes from a pot in his arms. The Arbiter of Fates has expressed an interest in meeting you also, says the carefree attendant. I trust I need not tell you the magnitude of the honour, but if you saw her in your current form, you would unravel. Follow me. He leads you to a structure at the edge of the ornamental lake. It's halfway between tree and a lighthouse. It's a branching tower with a blazing globe nestled in its upper reaches. You are taken upstairs to a windowless room with off-putting implements hanging from the walls. Your eyes must be replaced with gemstones, says the attendant, measuring your face with calipers. This is the simplest part of the procedure. He lifts a small bell and rings it, carefully watching your response. Your thoughts must become song or they will turn against you. You will have to replace your skin with the language of light and your tongue with flame. All perishable flesh must remain here for safekeeping. I mean... I have my own gemstones. My own moments of inspiration, my own... Oh, man. Okay, no, so I think I have to have this. Or what if I have a litigator? I can... Eyes must become gemstones, your thoughts must become song. If I have a litigator, I think it just costs me 1 moment of inspiration, which is considerably cheaper. So let's use that advantage. I've read that before. Allow the Nameless Spirit to assist you in readying your form. He obviously just has, like, you know, pockets full of important stuff. The attendant lays you on the bare stone floor, at the centre of a circle of engraved correspondence symbols. He takes from the wall a scalpel as long as a sword. This will hurt for a moment, he says. Then you will lose your comprehension of pain. Symbols flare like stars. The scalpel slides into you just above the collarbone and traces your outline with delicacy and precision. There is only a little blood. Your skin comes away in rinds, like shucked fruit. The blaze of correspondence devours you. The world falls away. Palace is a vortex of blossoming, unblossoming, kaleidoscope architecture. She, at the centre, a nucleus of violent light, the daughter of a star. She is a pillar of blazing time and rushing song, a winged and skeletal sun, a 7-limbed, 7-headed colossus of sapphire and silk, whose words dance like fireflies on the burning wind. Welcome, she says, her voice a howl and an orchestra and a shivering crystalline song. have a lot of things to do. I hope I can do all of these. The fact that I didn't need a Testament of Salt, though, means that I could have done this for free, I guess. But oh well. Oh no, I needed the Testament for this. Okay. Let's listen to her request. There is a reason I've agreed to meet you, traveller, despite our disparity in stature, says the Arbiter. I have a request. I can perform miracles, traveller, says the Sun's daughter, her eyes blossoming like flowers. There are only two things you can do that I cannot. The first is die, the second is exit the Blue Kingdom. Fortunately for you, I require the latter. She has a point. The sky shatters. Her mouth sings something similar to laughter. I have decided to establish a Blue Kingdom embassy in the Reach. Our isolation must end. I have chosen you for this task. I mean, that sounds fine, right? What could possibly go wrong here? The embassy will not just facilitate relations, but also spread the Blue Kingdom's philosophy and influence. The Sun's daughter accepts your agreement with the unhesitating ingratitude of someone very accustomed to the world reshaping itself in her favour. You will not be alone in this task, she says. Waiting at the station you will find my other chosen representative, a yoked spirit who, in life, was famous for his charisma and genius. He has received special dispensations that allow him to venture outside of the Blue Kingdom without being unmade. You've agreed to help the Arbiter of Fates establish an embassy in the Reach. You can meet her chosen diplomat, the mesmeric orator in Death's doorstep. Well, I am here, also, for my friend, the Clay Conductor. Only the Sun's daughter has the authority to interfere with the Amaranthine Edict, which forbids the usage of the Forge of Souls for bringing forth new creations. You speak your request in a slim flicker of light, like a candle flame. It wavers as though blown by a great wind, but you hold firm. The light grows brighter and warmer. Your entreaty becomes insistent. The Sun's daughter listens in silent contemplation. When she finishes, your flame grows to a sudden, roaring incandescence, and then, just as suddenly, dies. She conveys that the edict is inviolable. However, she implies, obliquely, that something composed of parts would not be in violation of the edict. Consult the spirits of the forge. The minister in white was cherished once. It will require her skill. But we have to return to the forge. Now I'm guessing we're going to have to make bits that end up being a Clayman? Doesn't seem fun, does it? A single word from the Sun's daughter can cut through the Blue Kingdom's bureaucracy like a superheated knife. The Nameless Spirit indicates that it has come before the Sun's daughter before. Its arguments can lend weight to your words. 56%? Let's try. No, we failed. Not good. You try to speak and your tongue lashes flame. Flames rise around you. Smoke billows until all you can see is a burning sigil rising above a blizzard of ash. That is it. The single word that the Sun's daughter grants you in response. And for a moment, it consumes the world. No. Can't blame a man for trying. Shall we ask for a testament of the feather? Most officials can't give these away without careful consideration of the cost. She, of course, is the exception. In exchange, she only desires a story, or who knows, this may be useful. As you tell your story, you speak not in words, but in storms, ink-black clouds. Coagulate? Above, a rain of words soaks you both in memories, leaving you shivering with nostalgia. When you reach the crescendo, lightning crawls across the horizon. The sun's daughter listens in silent rapture. When your story is over, the clouds boil to nothing, but pools of meaning linger. Sunshine burns them away. You've earned your dispensation, she states. I'll never say no to a testament of feather. And we can't do that again because you can only do it once. Detach yourself from the radiance of the Arbiter of Fates. You will need to discard your new form. It'll certainly be painful. Oh, great. The palace falls away. Your new shape twists, folds, retreats. The flaming symbol that have replaced your flesh extinguish one by one. The stones in your eye sockets shatter into teardrops and crumble down your cheeks. It is excruciating in a dozen different ways. The ache of a still healing wound, the agony of scourged flesh, the pain of a bitter and dreaded departure. When it is finally over, you find yourself once more confined to the twitching, decaying flesh wreck that is your body. You haven't outwardly changed, but every moment now feels lumpen and ponderous. The carefree attendant helps you to your feet with a smile. Okay. Well, we managed to achieve what we did. We may explore the Gardens of Unflowers in the next episode, but I do have to end this here. So thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to go to the Forge of Souls and see if we can continue that quest. But please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, we'll see you next time.